Today I'm going to be taking this wood slice that I bought off of Amazon in a really giant package, and I'm going to be using it in an unconventional way. I'm not even going to be turning it into an ornament. Even though they come pre-drilled, don't worry about the hole that's going to get covered up. And I'm using it actually as the base to this little red house. So I'm making a really cute just decoration that you can sit anywhere in your home. This red house is a metal house that I got from Walmart a few years ago. I cut off the hanger because again it's not going to be an ornament, and I'm gluing it to this wooden base. Normally I'm pretty picky about how much glue you can see when I'm hot gluing something, but I not only hot glued the bottom, but I also went around the outside to make it really secure. And don't worry, all these globs of glue are going to be covered up later. I ended up making 3 of these, and I'll show you all 3 at the end, and I really enjoyed making this craft. I definitely think it's different and unique and something that I'll keep my eye out for more things to put on some wood slices. I wanted to give some height in the back, so I pulled out 2 bottlebrush trees. This one was just a little bit too tall, so I removed the top of it. The other little one I am going to keep it the height that it's at. And I just put a bunch of hot glue underneath it to make sure it would stand. I did have to hold on to it for a little while just to make sure it wouldn't fall over. So this, takes a little bit of time, but it did stick really well. I also, again, just kept that little one the same height, so I ended up sticking that down right beside it. It looks like this little house is nestled within the woods, and there's going to be snow and some other cute little details added to it. After I got those glued down, I thought that there needed to be some other little decorations around the side. So I went through my pine cone box, and this is actually a plastic pine cone, but it looked really realistic. I also wanted a little bit of greenery sticking out from the sides, so I trimmed up some little greenery stems, gave this one a little bit of a haircut because it was just a little bit too fluffy, and I stuck those in around the pine cone and also one there behind the house. Now to play in with the red color of the house, I also had some little tiny berries. Again, I found these from Walmart a couple years ago. These are perfect because they also have a little bit of snow on them, and you can cut them up and they're plastic. They're really easy to use and hot glue into place. After getting those berries glued down, it was time to start hiding all of the little imperfections. This is called Snow-Tex. I've used it just a little bit in some previous videos. I don't actually use it too much because it's a little bit chunky and kind of dries hard, but I do end up covering it also with my diamond dust. So at first, I'm not too thrilled with how it looks on its own, but the diamond dust really helped make it look sparkly. So this is something that you can apply with a paintbrush. It goes around, it hides all the glue, any imperfections, and I went around the entire outside, front and back, just to cover up all the little mistakes. And this does dry hard. It takes a few hours for it to dry. Now, one little mistake that I made was I realized I had these adorable little ornaments that I was going to put one here in the front. I had the perfect snowman. It was the perfect size, like someone had been actually outside building a little snowman. And I'd already put down the Snow-Tex. So I needed to scrape some of that away because ideally I wanted to glue it to the wood. So I put a lot of hot glue on there, stuck it down in, and it worked out perfectly. I also wanted to cover up that little hook that I had to cut off earlier on the top of the roof. So I used my go-to, my puffy paint, and made it look like there was some snow that had just fallen on top of the roof, fresh fallen snow. Now, of course, I put it inside my bucket, and here comes my diamond dust. Again, in my last video, I mentioned that diamond dust is not at all like regular glitter. It's actually really easy to use, comes off super easy, sticks really easy, so I love diamond dust. And it also just makes it look extra sparkly and pretty. And the last finishing touch was I glued a little bit of stuffing some of my buffalo snow inside of the chimney to make it look like someone was inside with a little fireplace going. And this is the finished craft. Now I was able to make 3 more of them. I had 2 little snowmen, so you can see those on the edges there, and I also had 1 little tiny Santa Claus. I, again, think these are adorable. I think it's totally different than an ornament or like your traditional centerpiece. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.